agency admin can do it. So we have this option saying add new record. So agent, you can give the name, then agent ID. So agent ID is what you will be using while logging in. So name can be given, but agency ID is to remember because this you will need while logging in. Then country code will remain SU and email address. So remember when you add an email address here, whenever the password reset link will be sent, it will be sent to email ID that is entered here. So then there is type of agent that you want to create. You can create another agency admin. You can create ticketing agent, agent, sub agent, any type of agent role. You can assign it to this new user. Then two-factor authentication, if it is enabled, that can also be reset from here. And the password. So once the details are entered, let us try one. Just click on insert. In we have not selected our agent role, so we'll select this. Yes. So we got a message saying that email with password setup link has been sent to this email ID because we added this email ID there. Now, if we try searching for it, let's try searching. We can either search with the name or agent ID. So see, this is the agent that we created just now. If we want, we can delete this. If agency admin wants to delete this user for any reason, they can always go and delete it from here. Or if they want to edit it, want to change their email address, their agent role, or the password, if they want to reset the password, they can go and do it from here. Click on insert and the changes will be saved. So this is how an agency admin can create new users or delete or modify existing users. Now, the next part that we are going to see is reports. So this is the icon below. Now we have seen profile management. We are familiar with this. So besides that, we have a reports icon. If you hover over it, it will say reports. So when you click reports, it gives ticket quota, and the last one is counter sales. So Merflex is mostly used in the case where back office data needs to be checked, collected. So in that case, agents can use Merflex. Ticket quota is to check the ticket quota for your particular PC. Yes, so you can get your counter sales report for any date that you want. Let us take it from 17th. If we want to define an agent, can do it, or if not, we can just leave it. Enter the date, click on submit. Okay, it doesn't take so long usually, not sure what's happening. Yes, maybe the data was big, so it took time. So here, if you see, you have this PCC. Your PCC is there, the agent ID is there, and you have your multiple details. Your record locator is also here. The ticket number, your document number is there. Then, if you check, we have the forms of payment, and in the last, it is the track ID. So, this is how you can check your details, the number of tickets issued. This is how you can get this. And if you want, you can also export this list. Just click on this export and the type in which you want to export it. Yes, and you will have your file ready. So you can select it for any time range and you can download this report for your use. So we have seen reports. Now the last option that we have is settings. In settings, we have first one is user preference. So what first section is about languages. So there are multiple languages in which you can see your Spark data. So it won't change the real time data. It will just change the display thing. You can see if now currently this language is selected as English United States. If we go on this, now you can see all the data is changed. It is displayed in the different language. So this is just for the dynamic date. This is just
For the static ones,
the
not for dynamic.
yeah static one. So yeah, it is for the static data. Let us go back to our language. Then we have two options, the time format that you want to choose according to your preference. You can either keep it a 12-hour format or a 24-hour format, depends on you. Then there are different options here. And then the user can change their password. They can or they can change their email ID if required. Just change the password or email ID, click on save, and it will be changed. So yes, you can see we can change the language, time format, or I will also update password, and email. Then we have agency preferences. So yes, we can add the agency logo from here. We have seen the email copy, right? In email copy, we had two logos. One was Oman Air logo and other one was agency logo. So this is the place from where you can add your agency logo. You just select this, select the file that you want, and you can have the agency logo in the email copy. And last one is bridging. So what is bridge? Bridging is used in case when you don't want to create your credentials for multiple PCCs. If your agency has multiple office IDs, so from here you can add those office IDs and you can link it with this existing office ID. So if you see, these are all the linked office IDs, and this two have given the access. So that is why we can only see this two, that is BPMT and BPWF, this two. So agent does not have to log out from this PCC and go log into other PCC to check the PNR there or mm, work on other office ID. What they can simply do is just click over here, say continue, and they will be moved to another PCC. So instead of logging out, they can directly move from one PCC to another. So they can add this PCCs from here. Just enter the PCC that you want to bridge with another one and say add, and it will be added. So that was about your settings. I hope everything is clear. Yep, that was it from my side. Thank you.
All right, thanks, Gauri. So team, okay, we will start the Q&A. Okay, allow me to enable your mics. Please raise your hands. Okay. I'll be calling out the names, and you can unmute and ask your questions. And I want you to follow that roll call so that in sequence we cover everyone and we go through the queue. So give me a moment. Let me allow the mics for you all. Okay, so I allowed the mics. You should be able to unmute. Okay, and the first name I see on my panel whose hand is raised is Rashmi. So Rashmi, do you want to go ahead and unmute and ask your question? Rashmi?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Actually,
Yeah, other than Rashmi, yeah, please others, yeah, be on mute so that, yeah. Okay, Rashmi, yeah, you can go ahead.
partial ticketing, partial cancellation. But it's clear now.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
Thanks. Can you lower your hand? I'll move to the next one. Ali Al Balushi. Do you want to go ahead with the question? So team, I mean, I have to I have to mute everyone if we go like this. So please mute yourself. Okay. Do not unmute until I call out your name.
इन्हें जाना है उज्जैन से तो प्लान है कल करना है लास्ट टाइम मना कर रहा है कल करना है
Sorry, I have to disable everyone's mic. We cannot run our Q&A like this. Please understand. Okay. I'll be unmuting again and give you an opportunity so that you can unmute yourself. But let's follow it until I call out a name. Please do not unmute your mic because it's difficult.
Huh?
So it's difficult to hear the questions. Okay, and we cannot have a conversation. So I'll be giving the access again, but I'll be calling out the names and then only you can unmute your mic and ask your questions. Please. Thank you.
Prasad, do we have Oman?
So Ali Al Bulishi, you want to go ahead with your query?
Hello.
Hi, can you hear me?
Okay, who is this?
This is Vinay. Actually, my question is, see, from we.
So Vinay, sorry, hang
yeah.
on a minute. Vinay, I didn't call out your name. Okay, so we are
Okay.
following the process. Okay, please can you mute yourself? I'll call out. Okay, as I see your hand. If you have raised your hand, okay, we'll call out your name as per the queue. Just hang on. Okay, I'm moving to the next person. Wasim from Al Ghafar Travel. Okay, you want to go ahead with your question? Wasim from Al Ghafar Travel. Okay. I'm moving to the next one. Shifa. Yeah, Shifa, you can ask your question. Hello, Shifa, can you hear me?
Hello, can you
Yeah,
hear me?
yeah, we can. Yeah, we can hear you.
How to check SCED change in the PNR and how to accept the same?
Sorry, can you repeat your question again? How to?
Check SCED change in the PNR and how to accept SCED change.
Schedule change, are you looking for it?
Yeah, yes, schedule.
Okay. Yeah, so for the schedule changes, I think Gauri covered, right? Okay, there's a queue, okay, for the schedule change. So that is where on the Spark, okay, if you are only a Spark only users, that's where, okay, you have to, monitor that queue and where the notification would be available.
But if
okay,
I open the PNR, if I open the PNR, can I see the if there is a changes in the PNR?
If you open a PNR,
Yeah, you will be able to see the change in the PNR. You will be able to see that the itinerary is updated to the new itinerary, or if the schedule change was just a time update or anything, it will reflect in the itinerary section in the PNR.
So how to accept the changes?
So as of now, okay. So I think you have been using Spark for other airlines, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so this functionality is a different functionality that is not yet implemented for Oman Air for acceptance or unacceptance of schedule changes. As of now, it is. If the airline has done a schedule change, it will reflect on your PNR. So that's about it.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
okay, thanks, Anushi. Thanks, Shifa. So next is Job Buyer. You want to go ahead with the question? Jobaya, if I'm pronouncing your name correct. Okay, I'll be moving to the next, Rashmi Dhanote. Can you unmute and ask your question?
Question is, can we customize the e-ticket itinerary?
Rashmi, can you be louder? Okay, I can hear you. You're talking, but
yeah. Okay. Can we customize the e-ticket itinerary as per our requirement? Because font and logo I can add, but other fonts and other these details, can we customize it?
No, Spark does not have that option. I think you can add your logos. Okay, you won't be able
Yeah,
to.
it is. I could do it.
Yes, correct. I'm saying, the logo is allowed, but the fonts and all, I doubt Spark allows that.
Okay. When we'll get this feature? Is there any possibility?
For that, you will have to talk to Oman Air team actually, Viraf, Vidad, and all of them.
Okay. Okay, one more question actually I have, that do we get notification if any schedule change or HX or anything happen in the PNR? Is there any option for that?
Hi, you can hear me? Viraf here.
Yes,
no, there is no option on the new platform. You will not get a notification. The only notification you will get in the queue. So as you have been monitoring the queue on the GDSs, you need to monitor the queue on the Spark platform as well. So your time limit bookings, your schedule change, your cancellations, all have specific queue numbers, and those you have to monitor.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Most welcome.
Thank you. Mudassir Nasir, you want to go ahead with? You can unmute and ask your question. Mudassir Nasir.
Yeah. Hi, can you hear me, Sandeep?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Sandeep, my question is there a possibility where we can send the ticket as a PDF? Because in between I had a small outage, and then when I rejoined back, I don't know whether it was covered or not.
No, at this point in time, you only have the option to save it as a PDF and then email.
To save it as a PDF, where do we have the option?
The print option.
Okay, print and then we have to say, okay.
you have the option to save on the print
Okay.
option.
But one more thing, if I need to send this ticket details without the pricing, I have issued a few tickets on Spark prior, and whenever I have removed include price summary, I have unticked it and sent only with the ticket number also. Still, I get the details along with all the fare details.
So you have used it, I guess, in our earlier version. We just deployed a new version a week ago, and
Okay.
now you have the option to only send the ticket copy with the ticket numbers and the option to hide fare or send it with the fare. So try it now and you should be able to do it.
Okay, so I have to, okay, now I could see there is a price summary, I'm removing it, and next to ticket there is a no pricing detail. You mean to say I need to click that one?
Yes, yes.
Okay, let
So
me
you try
check.
it out. If you have challenges, you can just touch base or send an email and we
No
can
issues.
explain. But that
Thank
is
you, thank you.
corrected. That has been enhanced now.
Okay, fine. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Iftikhar Ahmed, you're the next one, and you can unmute and ask your question. Iftikhar Ahmed. I'll call out one more time. Iftikhar Ahmed, do you have any questions? I see your hands raised and next in the line. You can unmute and ask your question. Okay, I'll move to Abdullah Marmul Travels. Yeah. You can ask your question. Abdullah
Hi,
Marmul
can you hear
Travels.
me?
Yeah. Yes, we can hear you. Good. Thanks.
My question is like if we need assistance after working hours, wherein the case is like the flight is departed, passenger is no show and all, how to get the assistance in that case?
Hey, hi Abdullah, Viraf here. So let me brief everyone about our support timings. Yeah, so on weekdays from 7 until 3 p.m. Yeah, you need to send an email to wyndspark@omane.com. That will be your support. After 3 o'clock in the evening until 9 o'clock, you have Muscat support team. So MCT support@omane.com. They will take care of it. And after 9 o'clock until midnight and early morning, call center is the option. Yeah, so you need to call up the call center.
Many a times call center people, they will tell to send an email only. So
no, they have been instructed. They have been instructed. There is a process. They will carry out your exchanges. I guess exchanges would be the most crucial part, which you can't wait the next day, right? Otherwise, other things can wait the next day. So they will carry out the exchanges. They will not charge any DV charge, and but you will have to pay via card. Yeah, because there is no other option. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
However, having said that, we are planning a 24/7 support center, but that will take some time.
Yes.
Okay, Abdullah?
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, buddy.
Thanks, Abdullah. Next is Mohammed Siddiqui Sonara. You can go ahead with your question. Mohammed Siddiqui Sonara. Hi, Mohammed Siddiqui Sonara. Do you have a question for us? You can unmute and ask your question. Yeah, I see you have unmuted. Can you go ahead with your question? Hello. So we are not able to hear you. Just FYI. Okay.
He can post it on the chat and we can
Correct.
answer them. Let's move to the next one.
Yeah, so the next one is Mahbub Basha. Yeah, you can unmute and ask a question.
Hello,
Yes, Mahbub, go ahead.
can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, we can hear you.
Can you send email for sales support and for the telephone number? Even it's only email you are mentioning the sales support for the team. Can you send email? If you, sorry, telephone number if you have NDC
No,
support.
we only have email, so you can send an email. We have a group email address, WYNDC-SPARK, SPRK,
Yeah,
at
that one we have
omaneer.com.
already. You don't have telephone number, anything in Muscat or Kuwait.
No, so as I said, you just need to email and the team will respond.
Yeah, please. Last season you told me you have certain timings for the email. That one also send me the email. Agents.
With the timings.
Until what time to what time we can contact the as per the
Okay,
timing.
okay. I will do that. Yeah, we send out a notification.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mahbub. Next is Nimra Travels. Then you go ahead.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yes, hi.
My
We can
name
hear
is my name is Mir Hamza from Nimra Tours and Travels, Hyderabad. Sir, before in previous NDC platforms in TP Connect, there used to be a deposit option where we used to send funds to the Oman Air team. They used to fund our wallet and then we used to issue. Is something similar is in this Spark? I know they are form of payments such as IATA Easy Pay or BSP Cash and credit card and BCL. But before
Excellent
previous.
question. Yeah.
But
So
before
I think your question, the answer would help everyone. So on the new platform, it is linked with IATA IFG for payments. So you will have to register once on the IFG platform. Yeah, the local sales team, India sales team in your case. Yeah, if you approach them, they will guide you as to how you need to do it. You need to create a wallet over there and put the deposit amount over there.
Yes, 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 that is already done. I got my answer. Hello.
जी सर, because एयरलाइन की तरफ से फेयर इंक्रीज हो गया सर अराउंड 1500 रुपीज से, तो इसकी वजह से बुकिंग फेल्ड हुआ.
Hello.
Yeah. So have you got the answer or any queries further?
No, 1500 rupees something you said. I didn't get it.
No, I think this is someone has unmuted, and I mean they were talking. So yeah, ignore that 1500 part.
Okay. I get it in my. Yes, sir. Sir, I got my answer. Thank you.
Thanks, Nimra Travels. Hey, Rajesh Kumar, you want to go ahead with your question?
Hi, Sandeep. I would like to know, where can I find these recordings after this call?
See, I mean, it is difficult to share the recordings with so many people outside, I mean, the company network. Okay, so that's one challenge we have. But as Veera pointed out, right, a few recordings are already there on the Oman site, and we are adding more. Okay, so I mean, you can refer it, but you can anytime refer the reference guide. Okay, I mean, it also has the snapshot and the steps which you need to follow to use the Spark. So that covers everything. So you can use that.
Yeah. So currently we already have booking and ticketing, and we will add exchange as well, maybe in a day or so. Yeah, and other videos we are in the process of making them, so we'll share it on the platform. So you need to visit ndcspark.omanair.com, and over there is a training section where all the videos will be available.
Can you just tell me the link, NDC?
ndcspark.omanair.com. SPRK.
Okay, SPRK.
Yes.
Okay, and what is the name format? Do you have a name
Sorry?
format? To update the name, we would like to know what is the format.
Can I request others, those who are not talking, to be on mute, please?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
So the question is it 27 characters or like what is the name limit that we need to update while making a reservation?
You're talking about the passenger name character?
Yes.
Yes.
How many characters is allowed to update if they have a lengthy name?
So currently we have a limitation. Go ahead, Amish.
Yes, yeah, I was just saying that, yes, he's talking about the same thing. So yes, you're right. The current limitation is 27, but in future, I mean, there's going to be a new implementation to allow higher number of characters.
Okay. That's all. Thank you so much.
Most welcome.
Thanks, Rajesh. Next is Sweetie Santosh Anmol. Sweetie Santosh Anmol, yeah. Can you unmute and ask a question? Hi, Sweetie Santosh Anmol, yeah. Can you go ahead with your question, please?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, I wanted to know, Gauri had already covered the part of exchange. So I just wanted to know, in case if there's an involuntary scenario, so how to create a manual TST. In case if it's an involuntary scenario, schedule change happened by the airline end or else the flight is cancelled by the airline end. So just wanted to understand that part.
Practice of GP Connect now, what is our practice? Can you repeat the question, please?
Again, I am aware of the exchange process, normal exchange process for voluntary scenarios. So wanted to know if it is an involuntary scenario, there is a schedule change happened by the airline end or
That
else
is all, yeah. Whenever the schedule changes there, or flight disruption, the PNS goes to Omanet team and they're going to do the exchange and then they're going to notify the agents or the passenger if you're going to update your email or telephone number in PNR. So we recommend always to keep the PNR with the telephone number and email so we can communicate with the passenger. So that's how you will know. But the involuntary exchange always done by the airline, even the revalidation and the voluntary exchange when the flight is cancelled or timing is changed. The booking controls goes to the airline. Like you can't do it from Spark. But the timing change, you can see it on itinerary. When you will open the PNR in the Spark, you will see the timing is changed or flight is.
Okay, so you mean that in such scenarios we will have to coordinate with the airlines and it will not happen with the help of Spark 2, right?
The airline first will communicate with you if your PNR is updated with the PNR, with the email. So they're going to send you an email saying that the flight is cancelled or changed, and from there they're going to do the changes.
So airline will do the changes, right?
Yes.
Okay, fine. That's it. Thanks.
Thanks, Sweetie. Thanks, Vedant. Vinay Kumar Vijayan, you want to go ahead? Vinay Kumar Vijayan. Okay, I'm moving to the next. Anbu Manoharan. Anbu Manoharan, can you unmute and ask your question? Okay, I'm moving to the next one. Abhishek Shiva. Okay,
Can you
Anbu,
hear
yeah,
me?
go ahead. Yes, we
Hello?
can hear you. Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah. My question is like, once we reissue the ticket, there is no access for us for the second reissue.
That's not true. You can exchange number of times.
But in
So
our system, even in the chat box, we have shown the screenshot that of the PNR. There is no option for a reprice.
So why there is no option? Did you think over it? So we need to understand that if there are any changes made to the PNR outside of Spark platform, then you will not have the ability to change because the ownership changes. So on the PNR which you shared on the chat, there was an action taken by Omaner on that, and that's the reason why you are not able to do it. Yeah, have you tried it on any other PNR? You should be able to do it.
Okay. See, and one more thing. See, I have 2-3 PNRs. All the cases, like when I try to reissue, I getting error on that. It says like you cannot price it. I tried lot, and then it is very difficult for me. And last, at least previous TP Connect, we get help center, like help at the immediate reply or something. Now this case we need to send it to Muscat support, and then and we are getting a reply very late. Meantime, we have to reply on immediate basis, right? Then only it will be good.
So, buddy, in TP Connects also, if you have used it, most of the exchanges fail. So NDC is ever evolving. So there would be always some scenarios where error responses would come in. So in that case, if it is during office hours, you need to use the email address windcspark@omane.com. The team will respond. After office hours, it's the same Muscat support team where you need to send, and they will respond as usual. And after 9 o'clock, then it's the call center. So that's
call center. They're saying simply. They're saying call center. It is issued through travel agent. So travel agents, you have to contact Muscat support or this thing. We will not help you on that.
After 9 o'clock, if you call the call center and you get such a statement,
getting very late reply.
Please record it
Meantime,
and share
like
it with
me.
No, I'm telling you, please
we'll
record it and share it with me. I'll take it up with them. They have been instructed and they will forward. And they have been helping out all the NDC agents as well, without collecting any DV charge.
I just want to add one thing. Our support team, either at the working hour or after working hour, is the same. So if you are getting any assistance in TP Connect regarding the exchange or whatever, the same team is assisting Acelia's booking or Spark booking what you do. So there is like the same team. So I can't understand how come you are getting support in TP and then you're not getting support with Acelia. You do one thing, whenever you get any error, try to email us. As soon as you go into email, we do reply. So you will get definitely the reply. And in case if there is some kind of investigation involved or we have to do some case study, it will take time, but we will notify you. But the passenger journey or trip won't be stopped. Like we will do the exchange, we will do the timing change and we'll send you. So support is there all the time.
Okay.
Hi, ma'am. Can I, if you don't mind, regards to the same issue with happened with Ambu, Bala here.
Okay. The next in line is Abhishek Srivastava. You want to go ahead with your question?
two queries regarding this. First, as we were saying that we will be transferring from normal NDC to this Spark. So the question is that what will happen to our agency credit that we are having in NDC as of now?
Excellent question. So you write to us. So first of all, foremost, you need to create an IFG account. And so you need to register on IFG, create a wallet, send an email to windcspark@omanair.com, transfer your funds from TP Connects to Spark platform. We will review and we will transfer the balance amount.
Okay, that's second one is regarding the operation part of this Spark. I think I have missed it. How can we add the GST number of the customer company on this?
You have SSR and there is a Spark. If you will go, just let me open to see. There is a OSI and SSR. There you should have to put the GST email, telephone number, or the passenger contact.
Okay.
So you can update the SSR. Normally, when we did the test, most of the booking was having such SSR automatically generated by the system. So if you can do, you can email us with one booking as a test booking, and then I can guide you more through the email.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Abhishek.
Thank you.
Quickly, Mohammed Sofi Al Hafiz Ishaq. You want to go ahead with the question?
Hi, sir. How are you? I'm Sharan here, calling from KL office, KL CTO.
Thanks. Yeah, go ahead with the question.
Okay. First of all, I want to ask, how about if we make booking through this NDC platform, and then after 1 week or 2 weeks, passenger decided to cancel and make it open?
No open.
Huh?
So, hi, Viraf here. So, as a process, Oman Air does not allow the tickets to be kept open. Yeah, only the itinerary to be cancelled. That's not an option. Yeah, so the passenger needs to decide whether he wants to exchange. So you exchange it for a future date or put the ticket for refund. These are the only two options available. And other platforms have the same feature.
Okay, so meaning open not possible on this NDC platform.
Open tickets we had during COVID period because we were allowing it. It continued for some time and it had to stop. Yeah, so it has been stopped, and the only way is you have to ask the passenger to book a future date or refund the ticket.
Refund. Okay, understand. And then one more thing, Mr. Viraf, how about the user ID and password, everything? Do you provide this to us?
Sorry, I did not understand your question.
No, how about the user ID for this NDC platform?
Okay. So where are you from? Which country?
From Kuala Lumpur office. Kuala Lumpur, Oman.
Kuala Lumpur. So you need to get in touch with the Oman Air sales team, and they will ask you for all your details, and they will fill up a template and send it to us, and we will create the PCC and login credentials for you and share it with you. Usually this process would take a week's time max.
Okay, so this one, maximum how many staff can get this user ID? 3, 4, 5?
No, so for one agency, there will be one PCC and one admin user. That admin user is then responsible to create hundreds of more users in that particular agency.
Okay. And then Mr. Viraf, how about for the travel agencies? Do we need to create the user ID, everything for them, or for non-IATA?
Sorry.
No, how about for the non-IATA travel agency?
Same process for non-IATAs also. They need to approach the office. They will give all the details of that agency. The office will fill up the onboarding template, share it with head office. We will create the PCCs and logins and share it back.
Okay, understand. And then, Mr. Viraf, this is apply only for this NDC platform only for FIT, right? Not for groups, right?
There is, okay, so group functionality will be launching very soon. Yeah, but there will be a separate PCC which will be created for groups, which will cater to only group claims. Yeah, so we can discuss that offline.
Okay, understand. All right. And then this NDC got 5% for the ticket issuance. This one already discounted rate, right? 5%?
Yes. Yeah, that's the published currently 5% for all markets outside Oman.
Yeah, so meaning 5% already in the NDC system, the fare is already been less 5%, eh?
Yes, it's controlled at the back end.
Okay, so which mean if I create booking, then I just control pricing everything, then I will take this price, then go to the passenger. No need to get any
No
service
need to
fee
put
of that,
account code or anything. Straight just price and issue.
There's any service fee? No? If issue it with NDC?
What service fee?
Because if you issue in Sabre GDS for FITs, for walk-in passengers, we charge 100 ringgit. How about the NDC?
No, this is news to me, by.
No,
there is no service fee on NDC, my friend.
Oh, there's no service fee on the NDC, yeah?
No, see, you have to make differentiate between the walking passenger and NDC. NDC is the platform. So agent will perform from there, so no fee. But if the passenger is coming to your office and asking you to do the GDS booking change or airline ticket, what he bought from you, and he wants to do change, then you will charge him some fees, like we do in call center. But the agent, they're not going to come to you. They will perform from the platform. So there is no fee to charge.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
So, Mohammed, can we have a session separately, buddy?
Sorry?
Can you give us a call separately, please?
Can, sure.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you,
quickly,
Mr. Sandeep. Thank you, Mr. Viraf. Bye. Good day. Bye.
Bye-bye. Royan, John, travel. Yeah.
Nah.
Royan, can you
It is
quickly go
showing
ahead?
like that. People. There's all people. 12 people are there now. Can anyone hear me?
Royan, you want to wait? Okay. Moving to Jishan.
So can anyone hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Thank you.
Okay, Jishan, you want to go ahead? Moving to next, Bimla Rawat. Okay, Jishan.
Hello.
Yeah. Yes, we can hear you.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
I have a couple of questions related of adding the infant post ticketing. Like sometimes when we receive a query, the adult passenger has flown for the sector support Bombay Muscat. Now they want to carry along an infant with them for Muscat Bombay. So in this scenario, how we can add the infant in the? This is the first question.
So you will not be able to add it. Yeah, if post ticketing, if passenger wants to add an infant, you need to send that email to windcspark@omane.com and we will do it on our site and give it to you.
Okay. Second, for the name correction ticket. Okay, in other carriers like Emirates and Emirates, we issue a new ticket in front of the old ticket for the name correction procedure. Okay, and now as per the Oman Airways policy, this fee name correction has to be done on the same ticket. The ticket has to be exchanged, and with the ticket has to reissue with the penalty. XYZ, what is the penalty? this NDC, is there a name correction ticket can be reached, or this also has to be changed from the airlines?
We will only change it. We control it only to limited users at Oman Air. So this authority is only ours. So you need to send an email. Yeah, charges, and we will, as per the name policy, we will take action.
Okay. Chalo, got it. Okay. So now for the involuntary reissue, any involuntary reissue, it has to be done from your end, or we can do it from our end. As you said in the earlier, that I heard that any involuntary reissue has to, the ticket will be reissued from our side. So we cannot do the any involuntary reissuance?
No. So Anushri, can you clarify out here, please?
Yes. Yes. So if you want to, so whenever there is a schedule change or, involuntary changes, then you will get, you will be able to see the changes in the itinerary section in Spark. You're not going to be able to do an exchange on that. So that is a different, there are few other airlines who use this implementation that is called acceptance offer or unacceptance of offer. So if you've used Spark before with other airlines, then you will be familiar with that flow. So that will allow you to do a reissuance. But if you are, as of now, you will have to contact Oman Air, the support and all that to actually do the reissuance right now.
That
After
what,
a schedule
that,
change.
yes, that's what I understood. You guys are not having the feature of acknowledgement, which feature is available in Emirates, Spark, in Kenya, in Lufthansa. This all airlines is also on Fairlogics, and they are having the features. They are having the features of acknowledgement of the segment, which is changes due to schedule change or anything, irrespective what is the changes done in the PNR. If we'll acknowledge and accept that, so the segment will change it and it will automatically synchronize at the airlines end. So if once we acknowledge the segment, then later on we can easily do the involuntary reissue by from our login and from our end only. We don't have to send us an email to get it reissued. And
right.
So you
So
have to do
that's so Veerav, I think that needs to be taken up online or offline with the agencies if that is something that should come as a requirement. Because
We will, thanks for your feedback. We will discuss it with Excelia team. Currently, this is the process. How we change it in future, we'll communicate.
Understood. Thank you.
Thank you.
Question. I have one more question. It's not a question, it's a feedback on the scheduling notifications. As earlier Gauri has said that you won't be getting notifications on your schedule change. You have to check it on queue. But if I, as a TripJack or online portal agent, I have issued 100 of PNRs. Okay,
Yes.
and 100 of PNR, then I have to go and manually check the queues. So it is increasing my volume of productivity. I have to keep staff monitoring the queue. Okay.
No, my friend,
In other
queues are normal,
Lufthansa,
na?
yes,
Queues
it is
are
normal. But see, listen. Let me complete.
Yes.
Let me complete. The other carriers, they have this feature. If there is any schedule change, so the schedule change auto notification has been sent to the email ID which is mentioned at time of booking. That is one, prioritize it is to the passenger, and second to the issuing agent, that is me. Okay. So what my feedback was on this, that you also see in your IT development team for this feature. It will be a grateful for the travel agency, except of putting the PNRs in the queue of the Q7 or Q11, where it is. There must be a schedule change notification sent onto the sub agent who is using my
Yes,
agency
understood.
API. It has to be receive a notification as a schedule change. If
Okay. All Point taken.
if
We will discuss it. Gauri, Anushri, let's discuss this offline.
So
Just for
Jishan,
my
you,
information,
yeah,
which
can
are
you
the
tell me?
carriers which you are having this on NDC? This feature?
Sorry, come again, I didn't get you.
You mentioned that this feature is available with other airlines.
Yes,
Is that on
Lufthansa said,
Celia NDC?
Lufthansa. Yes,
So
it's on Farelogix.
So Jishan, help me with, okay, I mean, what's your organization like?
TripJack.
So are you an API customer or only a Spark agency?
Yes, we are API customer.
API customer, right? So Jishan, for API customer, that development is totally different. Okay. That is, for those, okay, they have done the OCN development. Okay. There are the endpoints given by the carriers where those notifications get pushed. Okay. If as an API customer, you want to implement that can be implemented. Okay. We have to go through the certification process to implement that, and that can be done. So today, what we were demoing was only Spark. Okay. We didn't, there was this is not an API discussion we had today. If you are looking for as an API partner, you want OCN notification, yes, we can work on that development and certification process. Okay. And that's how it works for the others.
May I know your name? May I know your name?
My name is Sandeep.
Okay, thank you, Sandeep. I will.
Yeah. Thank you.
So you are coming through Vertel, right, as an aggregator. So maybe you can touch base with Vertel team.
Correct,
and,
because Vertel has not implemented it yet. And just to be clear, yeah.
Okay. So we can have a discussion.
Yes, thank you very much. It's covered from my.
Thank you.
Okay. Arnupab Mason. Arnupab? Yeah.
Hear me?
Yes.
So thank you for the training session today. So my question is, in case of cancellation, such as void or refund, how will the money will be refunded? Hello?
Yes. Yes, go ahead with your question.
Refunded.
Okay.
It will be refunded to the same form of payment that you have used.
Okay. For example, if the agent used the credit card, so the money will transfer to the credit card, refunded to the credit card, right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. And also when they issue to the BSP, they will go back to the BSP platform. Good.
BSP in the sense you mean BSP cash?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, that will show as it's refunded back to the cash, but cash is generally with the agent, right? So you know how it goes.
Yeah. Okay. Then this question should be okay. I can answer them. So other question, does NDC accept the third-party credit card? For example, the agent, they have the corporate credit card, but maybe they cannot use because the limit of their money is full. So they can use other credit card for the third party for that.
I'm not sure of this, Viraf. I'm not aware. Are they talking about the credit cards, the general credit cards that we have, or yeah, maybe you can answer that.
Sorry, I lost the question. Is it which credit cards are acceptable?
No,
No.
they are saying something about the third-party credit. Yeah, please go ahead with your question.
So for example, the agent, they have the corporate company credit card, right? The corporate credit card. So, but the money is already limited. So they can use the customer credit card for that ticket, or can they use the other staff credit card to issue the ticket?
So
for the
usually we recommend that the agency uses their own credit card, because if they use customer's credit card and by chance, if it is a fraud case and we get a chargeback, later
understand.
on,
Okay.
that responsibility is up to the agency to clear that.
Okay.
Yeah, so you should use your own cards only. yeah, and not use passengers. If you use passengers, it is your responsibility. If any chargeback comes, you need to settle it with the carrier.
I see. Okay. I think one more thing, one more question. For the current NDC platform, TP Connect, the fare on NDC will be 5% cheaper than GDS, but this will be practice for the normal fare, but not a global fare. For example, the promotion fare. But when we book through the NDC, they will show the same as GDS fare. So is that mean on NDC platform will not discount 5%? I mean for the original one, the current one that we're using now.
On Expedia,
no,
on
not
the new platform.
I mean
which
for
we
the
are
TP
having.
Connect, for the TP Connect.
So TP Connect is now sunset in another 2 months' time,
Okay,
less than 2
but for
months'
the
time.
future, for the Australia, they will give 5% for the all fare.
It is already there, and we have 1,000 tickets being issued every day by travel agents.
Okay.
As
I'm
we
just
speak.
yes, because sometimes when we check, I mean from the TP Connect example, the GDS show 10,000 baht. In GDS supposed to show 9,500, but they chose the same fare 10,000 baht. So does that mean GDS will be cheaper because
Amarup, this session is for our new platform. So can we discuss the old platform offline, please? I'm telling you on the new platform, yeah, the fares are discounted and you will have it.
Okay. One last question. When the passenger use the airline code to check their booking on the Oman Air website, do they will see all the fare and other detail that we see on NDC, the same thing that they will see?
Sorry, I didn't get your question.
Okay. When the passenger use the airline code, I mean Oman airline code to check their booking on the Oman Air website.
Yes.
They put the, do they see all the fare and other information same as the NDC showing?
They should not be able to see the fare. Everything else they should be seeing. Yeah,
Okay,
so
good.
yeah, so that's already there. If it is not there, you contact us separately. Yeah. Because IT controls manages our website. Yeah, but as far as I recollect, the fare will not be visible to the passenger if he checks on the website.
Okay, good. Thank you so much. That's all my question. Thank you.
And let's connect offline. We need to chat. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks. So, Clyde, yeah. You want to go?
Good afternoon, Sandeep and Viraf.
Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
Yeah, just wanted to check, once the ticket is being issued, how does the back office capture the ticket details?
Excellent question. So as Gauri and Sandeep had highlighted, there is a product called Merflex. Yeah, that needs to be set up. So that Merflex is nothing but an IOR integration from front office to the back office. So what you need to do is, if you want to get it enabled for your office, you just send an email to windcspark@omanair.com.
Okay.
Mentioning your IATA number, agency name, and PCC.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we'll raise a request. Expedia team would guide you to have this set up. So they'll share the documentation. Your technical team needs to configure that on one of the servers on which you want your MERV files to fall.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's technical. Yeah, so that's the process to be followed.
Okay, no problem. I'll drop in an email. Thanks.
Sure. Clyde, one thing, okay. I would suggest over the Spark, please check the MERV FLX report is also available. Please check that if that serves your purpose. We don't need that setup. Second thing is also do check the CSI report, because what we have seen is the agencies are talking about they want MERV-FLEX, but when we go into the sessions, they said, okay, they don't need this. They are looking for counter sales reports. And we are spending an effort, and it's a waste of effort of everyone.
Yeah, because the thing is, Sandeep, because the thing is, when I went to the back office, they got a report which was not a complete details of the ticketing details, because it was, anyway, I'll share it on the mail, what we have got the details.
Yes, I would suggest first check on the Spark. Okay, there is a Mir FLX report is also available over there. If that serves your purpose, you can anyway go and download and use it as a back office. Use it. Okay. Yeah. And because I've seen, the agency is getting confused between counter sales and Mir FLX. And we had the recent examples. We spent 4 hours and it turned out to be they're looking for a counter sales report. Okay. So we don't want to do it again. So just that's why. Okay. I would suggest just check both the reports on the Spark, and I think you will have your answers over there. And you will have the required. Okay. If anything else, we can definitely.
Thank you.
Thanks. Mohammed Faiz, you want to go next? Okay.
Hello, good afternoon. Greetings from Hawana Salala Hotels. This is Muhammad Faiz, responsibility for the tickets. Thank you very much for the training. Really appreciate too much. Just I need one support to send this training. All my colleagues already put all questions, and thank you for replying, answering everything. I'm learning too much. Just if they have the recording for this training, appreciate it to send by email. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thanks, Mohammed Faiz. I think for the recording, I think we have already answered that for till booking process and all that, recordings are already available on the platform. Where you log in. And we are in the process of adding more recordings. Okay, and this recording becomes very, very huge. Cannot be uploaded on the platform. Okay, so so we are in the process to get more recordings. But until then, whatever is available on the platform, you can utilize it. And the reference guide, you can have your teams to go through the reference guide.
Thank you so much. I appreciate.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Misbah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Go ahead, Misbah. Okay, Misbah, in case you're talking, we are not able to hear you. Okay, you can type in your questions if there's an issue with the audio.
Yes.
Okay, I'll move to the next one. Harsha Khote.
A lot of questions.
Harsha Khote.
Hi, Viraf. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, Harsha, we can hear you. Go ahead.
How are you?
Good.
First of all, the service part. Even yesterday we sent an email. Until now, I'm not received any reply from the WI NDC team. The TP Connect person replied me, but that WI NDC support, I'm not getting any reply. This is not the first time. Regularly, this is the same feedback for my colleagues also.
No, so why are we involving TP Connects is my question.
No. So see, I send the mail directly to WI NDC support only. Then I get the reply from the TP Connect team.
That's my question again. For Spark, it is WI NDC Spark at omanair.com. You should not be sending the email to TP Connect support. They have nothing to do with the queries or concerns.
Okay. Even we copied that Mahir also. Do not get the reply.
Mahir is from the technical department. What is he going to do on that? You just need to email to WINDC Spark at omanair.com and the team will respond. So have you marked this particular email address or you send it to TP Connects?
No,
because you are saying TP Connects respond.
WINDC Spark also we are copying.
No, you have to only send it to WINDC Spark.
Okay.
Not to any other email address.
Okay, and second thing, the reissue part. When we are issuing non-refundable ticket, last moment the passenger is approaching for a reissue. In this Spark, there is no option to keep it open, right?
Yes, as per the Oman Air policy, no open tickets.
In that case, what
Either
we will do?
exchange or refund. Only two options available.
Okay, because if you are getting system failure, or when I'm trying to do from my system, I'm getting an error message. So in that case only I send an email to WI Spark because of the time issue, because it was within 2 hours time limit. So that ticket got no show, and we are unable to reissue the ticket.
Flight departure. Within
Yeah,
2
it's a
hours of
time.
flight departure.
Yes,
What's
yes,
the
yes.
no-show?
It was an immediate.
So it's already a no-show, right?
Yes.
Before 2 hours of flight departure, right?
Even the TP Connect time, we are able to reissue the ticket even within the 3 hours time limit also.
Yes, you can, dear. Before 2 hours, you can do that. You can do the reissue. There is no, if the flight is depart, then it will consider as a no-show.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Bala Anaya, you want to go ahead?
Hi, sir. Thank you for the opportunity. Finally, sir, as I said like earlier also, I've been sending the mail for ticket which I issued and reissued ticket. And passengers not seen any changes from their end, but still in NDC portal, I'm not getting any option to make changes. I even share the screenshot in the chart, everything. Not only this one ticket, it's happening for many other tickets also. Even for our own MD ticket, it is happening. Since fare was less, I issue the ticket. I want to change it, it's not happening. So, and no option actually, to say frankly, no option I'm getting it to make a changes. Neither edit option, neither the add option or CR, SSR, wheelchair, anything. Neither way I can add the food also in it.
So understood, Bala. What you need to do is, we can't check because it requires a detailed analysis as to why you are not able to do that. I suggest you send an email and let the team review it. Yeah, this is
See,
very
I
strange.
sent an email.
So are you
I agree,
getting
sir.
it for
I
all
sent an email.
PNRs? Are you getting it for all PNRs?
Like few PNRs which I reissue it. Like not all the PNRs which we reissue it, but after reissue of a ticket, no option we getting to edit it again. So biggest clients only which are happening. Yes, yes, I
Okay,
have
so
the
let us
PNR.
take
I
that
even have shared in
offline.
chart this one.
No, right now on chat,
And
very difficult, Bala. Send an
I agree,
email
sir.
to us and we will do that here.
And one more doubt is like, see, when we're time of issuing now to add the infant after the issuance or before the issuance, we're getting a pop-up due to fare change or something. Again, if we try to add it, it's not happening. Regarding
Correct.
this
So
one also,
that
I have sent
was,
the email.
no, so that was education again. So as Gauri had highlighted earlier, this is very important. If you are making a booking today and you are exchanging after a few days, sorry, you're ticketing after a few days, it's very important for you to check the fare validity. If the
No, no,
fare
sir, this is
validity
not
has
about the fare.
expired,
Sorry to interrupt. It's not about the fare. It's about the adding the passenger details. Like Gauri, she has showed us first to add the passenger details, then the itinerary. But as per our travel agents, normal anyway, first we add the itinerary, then the passenger details depends upon the fare. First we have to inform the passenger if there is any fare difference. If we update now, whether they may come after 1 hour or 2 hours, by the time fare might be changing, right, sir? At that moment, how can we confirm it before adding the passenger details?
so there is a way to check. Anushri, can you please answer this question? Agency only wants to check the fare.
So Veerav, I think we showed directly when you go to the itinerary search, right? You can do the itinerary search. You can add the type of passenger and all this, that the settings is there, and you can get the fares first. And post which you can go for adding the passenger details, just ensuring you're adding the same number. We already demoed that today's, because there was a question that okay, how we can
it was
check the fare.
happening, but I don't know why it's not showing in our IDs. It's not reflecting. Every time we're getting in some other error, we're getting it when we're trying to add it. Even yesterday, when I was making some booking for MD's family, infant and 2 infants, 4 passengers, it's not accepting. Showing fare change. Again, I'm rebooking it, same correct way, everything according to the reference guide. But it's again, I'm getting the same error with exact format. I'm getting the fare, infant fare, and everything, but PNR is not getting created.
So only I can suggest is, okay, we would need the exact steps and details which you are following it to further help you with this, because I mean, you're doing something and it's difficult to comment that, okay, what is getting missed and what is wrong over here. But you can check the fares and add the passenger details later for sure. That works. Okay.
Okay. And please clarify this one after the reissue of a ticket. Why we cannot change it again?
I didn't get your question.
After reissue, you cannot change it again.
Yes.
So you can do umpteen number of exchanges. Yeah. The only scenario where it would not be possible is if the PNR has been modified outside the Spark platform by either Oman Air office or wherever the passenger is gone. Yeah, but you
I
can
agree,
exchange.
But as per this, I agree. I even checked with my passengers and all, but nowhere they made any changes.
Yeah, okay, you
One
can
for
send
MD
us your
daughter.
scenario through the email. We will study the case and we will see if it is working. We will show you the best way to do it. If it's not working, we will investigate and we'll try to fix if there is any error. But you have to build a good scenario and send us email.
So are you saying you are not able to exchange, Bala, any exchange beyond 1 or 2 exchanges? Are you saying that?
Yes, sir. After once free exchange, it's not showing for us. Even if fare is same, but still it's collecting additional collect.
It is very strange. I'm sure there is something.
Yeah, I agree, sir. But every time it is showing for us like this, what to do? I just share the
So
screenshot
what
also.
I suggest is you send an email after this call. Yeah, and with us.
Already I shared it. I already shared it. From last month onwards, I'm following up on it. Even Miss Muhammad, ma'am, on call, I just taken the guidance and I even done that. But still no response from Spark team.
No, I did not get the email. Only one email I got and I told you to share the screenshot, but I did not get the second email with the screen.
No, this is regarding our mail request, man, which I am unable to add it after the reissue.
Okay, what
You
I
said that you're
suggest
waiting
is
for the
put
Spark
your,
script, na? In the email.
put your number in chat and we'll give you a call.
Done, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So we are already past 40 minutes, our dedicated time. We have still few more hands raised. You want to go through?
Sorry. Yeah, we'll go through a couple of them and then if there is any query, the agent should email it to us and we will respond back on email.
Correct. So if
That's
if we are having any challenges, as mentioned in response to many of those queries, you can write WINDC Spark. Okay, we'll get back. But if you have any questions related to this training, anything on the Spark, we'll try to address that now. Okay. So all right, travel. Okay. Can you go ahead quickly? All right, travel. Okay, Usman. Usman, you want to go ahead? Roy John. Sharon. Okay, Anurag, Misbah. Yeah, anyone. Yeah, go ahead. We'll take this as a last question and then we will wind up. Yeah, Ryan, go ahead.
Hi, sir.
Hi, good
Yeah, Ryan.
afternoon.
So can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, sir. Sir, I have 2-3 things. The first one, as you know, the passenger traveling from India airport must need the ticket with barcode. So this NDC Spark doesn't have that option. So what's the solution for that?
The solution is we've already, I think you must have received a trade notification sent by India team. The passenger needs to do a web check-in, and that will have a barcode which they can present at the gate. Not all the airports in India are still not prepared to have the barcode scanner. That's the feedback which I received. Yeah, so it's not fully implemented because the airport themselves need to be compliant with that. Yeah, so I don't think it's implemented, but nevertheless, the passenger should do a web check-in. That will be how, meaning that will have the barcode boarding pass, or the second option is DigiYatra app. So these are the two options.
So we don't need to get worried that we already issued the tickets.
So currently that is under development by the Excedia team. Yeah.
Okay.
So once until that time, if the passenger requires a barcoded boarding pass, then they need to go and do a web check-in, and they will definitely have that, or use DigiYatra app to have it done.
Okay. One more thing, sir. I am receiving error while refunding the ticket. Can you please assist me in this?
So send the email and we will investigate and reply back.
No, we cannot do in our system.
You can do it on your system. We will have to check what that error message is, because there are hundreds of refunds being processed by agencies who are using it. So we need to see what is the error response and why you're getting that error response, and we will respond back. And if there is an error response, we will manually refund the ticket and credit the amount to you.
Twice I resend the email, twice, mean 2 times, but nobody replied. They also closed the case. So the error I'm having, sir, it's refund process.
They have closed the case. No, one second.
Yeah.
Where have you sent the email?
NDC Spark also, MCT Sport also.
Yeah, so Muscat support would have closed it, but NDC Spark, yeah, the team will reply. You send it to me, and somebody will reply to you.
The error it's giving is order is not cancelled. So can you please assist me? How to cancel the order?
As I said, please share the email.
Okay, sir.
And we will respond back, please. I can't do it over here, no? On the call.
Yeah. What's your email address, sir?
We will put it on chat.
Okay, Viraf, I think then we should wind up.
Yes, Sandeep, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Thank you very much, guys.
Yes.
Thanks a lot. I hope you had a nice session.
Hello. Hello.
So, I mean, if you people still have questions, can you write to WNDC Spark? We want to wind up. We have 45 past dedicated time. We had a question hours for more than an hour. Okay, we want to wind up. Okay, we have other meetings to join. So please send your questions if something is not addressed. Okay, and your team will get back to you. Thank you. Thanks for joining all. Have a good day. Bye.